Welcome in this video lecture. In this video lecture, I am going to talk about that how a single atom, which is behaving as a bulk material, now behave as a slab or two-dimensional sheet when we create vacuum in one direction. There are three files. One is the pseudopotential of cold, another is the script, and another is a template for FTF file. So let us have a look at template of FTF. So what I did in this template in comparison to earlier lectures. So here I make lattice constant 1.00, and here I make variable LC only along one direction or the one lattice vector here, and rest I will use 2.05 here, right, because the optimized lattice constant for this comes out to be 4.10 as we see in the earlier lecture. So, but the 4.10 is written here, and at these places only 0.5 is written. So it is one and same thing. If you write down 1.0 here, then you have to multiply with the lattice constant with the values which we have taken earlier, means that is 0.5 here, right? So that's what I am doing here. So I slowly keep on increasing this LC here and then see the effect of increasing it. So here it is my script. I am changing it from 1.5 to 30.0 in a step of 0.05, right? And this is the value of LC. So I run the script by using command /evslatt.sh. This is the command, right? So I run the script. A simulation will run in front of us in few minutes. So I ran it earlier, so let us have a look at that. See, for 1.5 and it is 2.0 and then 2.5 and so on up to 30.00. Then I can grab energy in the similar fashion as we grabbed earlier. So what I did, I grabbed total energy from every out file and pasted it in some, or copied it in some new file. So this is a way. So let us have a look at it. Means energy file. Yeah. So I removed additional flags or the extra flags. Here I am using Control H command to open this window, find it into place window. In gedit. The additional flags have been removed. Now let me plot it. I am using XM Grace. Sorry. I'm trying to plot it. So this is energy axis and this is the separation. So what I'm getting, and after this value, roughly after this, the energy is converging to almost a single value, right? So roughly around 7 means energy is converging. So that means if I keep on creating vacuum along one direction, then after certain separation, so that three-dimensional material will start behaving like a slab or a two-dimensional material or like a monolayer. We can also see this in every out file. So first of all, let us have a look at this out file. So in every file, out file, Siesta tells us that what type of system you are running. So it is a bulk for 1.5. So it was written that system type. So if I grep from every file system type, then we can have idea about it, right? So what I am doing, I am grepping system type. See, system type from every out file and writing data in new file, system underscore SAC underscore 2D dot dat. You can name it as per your convenience. So right. So if I try to look at it, this file. So see, at 1.5 it is bulk material and so on up to 7.00, and after 7.0 it start behaving like a slab, right? So it is a two-dimensional sheet. And if I try to look at, because when we run Siesta, it gives you a file named au.xv. So I can convert xv into XSF file using this command, right? If I run this command, you have to simply give this system level here, means au simply, and it will gives us a new file named XSF, and you can open this file using Xkristen. So Xkristen is a tool which you can install. See, in other video I will tell you that how this will work. So in the primitive mode I am looking at it, right? So this is one atom, and see, it's a large vacuum, and if I keep on repeating this unit, say I am creating vacuum along x-axis, say, see, so it's behaving like a isolated atom, means it it starts looking like what we call a 2D sheet. And you can change this value also. .1, right? Say bond formation. You can see the bond formation here, right? This is a so, and if I repeat it along x-axis, then there is a sufficient vacuum so that these atoms, they do not interact with each other, means they have the sufficient vacuum. So roughly 12 to 15 angstrom vacuum is the sufficient, so that this will start behaving like a or bulk transforming into a 2D sheet. Thanks for watching.